All right, so I'm in Scottsdale, Arizona right now on a golf trip. And it really motivated me to create this video because I'm in a I'm in my space right now. And initially when I got out here, I was a little bit uncomfortable because I don't take many vacations, I don't take many days off. And if I do, they're planned accordingly, like this one was. But when I first got out here, I was really just not at ease because I'm not used to not working. I'm not used to taking vacations, and being as though it's been a while since I took my last vacation, I was having some trouble adjusting. And I had to, settle in and remind myself that I'm right here. I'm here right now on vacation for a reason. And that is to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Yeah, so many people can get stuck in the midst of the hustle and the grind, and they forget what they're working for. And we work as hard as we do to live the life that we want to live, that we please. And the harder you work, the better life that you get to live. And now I'm at a place where I'm getting revitalized, and I'm really finding my motivation again because I'm trying to get back to being out here. Look at that. I'm trying to get back to being in this type of environment. And my goal is to be able to be in these types of environments more than I am now. So to entrepreneurs out there, to my business owners, remember to take a break and plan for some time to rest and do some self-care. Now, one thing that I wanted to highlight about this trip is it was a really expensive trip. And it was not something that I wanted to put on a credit card. And I wanted to talk about the mindset of, using credit or paying for things that you may not have the money for right now and getting that instant gratification. So when you use a credit card, you swipe it, you get what you paying for, but that's not your money. Now, for this trip, what I did was I put it on a payment plan, and I put money away towards it each time I got paid each month. And little by little, we just chopped down at the price until it was time to actually take the vacation. And I had nothing to pay for it. I had just money to spend on the trip. And I'll be honest, that's a financial habit that I had to really create for myself because everybody wants the gratification now and then will pay and put in the hard work later versus putting in the hard work now and then getting the gratification later. So that way there's no disruption to your financial life, um, your financial needs, and the resources that you've accumulated. So I wanted to make this video just to give y'all some insight into, you know, my life, this life, the life that, I hope to live one day, and not just it be a vacation. And I feel like that's all of our goals is to live the life that we want to vacation on. But you got to work for it. It's not cheap. It's not free. But it's all about the efforts that you put in. I always say where you are at in life is the sum total of the actions and the decisions that you made up until this day. And being as though I am where I am, I can appreciate the work that I have put in already. Gives me more motivation to put in more work as I continue on, and continue to grow and learn things. I will say this trip did put a fire back in me, to get home, get to work, and get back to this place. Listen, I can't remember the last time I went on a real vacation, but it was some years. And I don't want it to be some years next time because I feel like I'm missing out on a lot. And that's because I got my head down and I'm grinding. But I feel like that's something that a lot of people do. We work so hard that we end up getting to a point where we really can't even enjoy the fruits of our labor. So make sure you enjoy them now, but enjoying the fruits that you've actually worked for, the fruits that you've actually planted the seeds, you've watered, and you've watched grow. Appreciate y'all tuning in. See you on. See ya.